Anything in the washer?
No. Hey! Is that all you've got?
Yeah.
Steve, can't you wait till we've got a full load on? I mean, that machine does run fresh air, you know, son.
Yeah, well, I need these for tomorrow, don't I?
Well, just ask Andy if he's got anything else that can go in as well.
He does his own washing.
Well, it won't do you any harm to ask him, will it?
Dad?
Andy! What? Get yourself down here a minute, will you?
What do you want?
Listen, your brother wants to wash a pair of jeans. Have you got any other stuff that can go in with them?
A couple of T-shirts and a pair of jeans, yeah.
Good man, away and get them, will you? There you are now. That didn't cost much, did it? What's the matter? You haven't said 2 words since I came in this evening. Look, if there's something on your mind, Steve, let's be having it.
There isn't.
Well, is it something to do with your exam today?
It wasn't an exam.
All right, practical. It all counts, though, doesn't it?
Look, I don't want to talk about it, all right?
Well, no, it's not all right, because I would like to talk about it. I mean, what happened? Did you botch it up again? I'm talking to you, Steve.
No, I didn't botch it. I didn't botch it because I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
No.
Well, how are you going to pass your exam if you didn't do the practical?
I don't expect to pass. I'm not taking the exam.
Oh.
I'm not taking any exams and I'm not doing any resits.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
Well, if I didn't get them the first time, how do you expect me to get them now?
Look, just listen to me.
No, Dad, it's no good. It'd be a waste of time. I'm going to leave school and I'm going to get a job.
And what kind of a job are you going to get with your qualifications, son?
Well, I'll get something.
You won't get in until you've done the resets because you're not going anywhere till you've done them.
So what's going on now?
Oh, this bright spark of a brother of yours has just informed me that he's wasted everybody's time for the last 12 months, not to mention his own life. He's not going to do his resets.
I'm not.
Well, go on. Go on, tell him. Tell him how important they are. Look, if he won't listen to me, perhaps he'll listen to you. Go on.
Well, I can't do that, can I? I mean, it's his life. If he doesn't want to do him, there's nothing I can do to make him, is there?
There's nothing anybody can do.
Well, we'll see about that. Double 825. Liz! Oh, what about you, love? Oh, great. Tomorrow. Oh, that's brilliant. No, it's great news. Yeah. No, best news I've had in weeks. Aye. No problems. We're all fine. Yeah, well, I can imagine. That's the last thing you want to go through after what you've just been through.
She said out.
No. Still upstairs, blitzing their room before Mum gets back and discovers what a slob he really is. Army creases down his pants, but they still end up on the floor like everyone else's.
Listen, if he starts, I want you to back us up, all right?
You are joking.
No, I'm not going back to school. I've made my mind up. I just want to make him see what a waste of time resits really are. Come on, Andy, he'll listen to you.
Oh, yeah, Steve, that'll be right. Like he listened to me when I went to leave school and get a job. If I had more sense, I'd Percy subbed him. And where was my backup then, eh?
Yeah, well, you were different. You were getting A's all round and chucking them all away. Come on, you see me point, don't you?
Yeah, I do, Steve. And going off your grade, you've no chance.
Right, we'll just say that.
But he'll say, and will, more than once, that you don't know you've made a right mess of them until you've tried as many times they're going to let you.
I'm not going through all that again. It's pointless. It's embarrassing. And if he starts...
Hey! Would you two get a move on, please?
I'm all right for a bit.
Oh, aye. Meanwhile, I'm left to clean the place up for your mother's return, eh?
Well, there's not a lot I could do in quarter of an hour, is there?
Look, I thought you said you'd only got games this morning.
Only?
Uh-huh. Well, it's not revision and it's not lessons, right? So you can skip it and help me. I'm up to me oxters at work and I want to get this place tidy for your mum to come back to.
And what about me?
You've got school to go to.
I'm not going in.
Right, get it vacked and get it dusted. Get yourself round to Alf's, buy this, tell him I'll pay him this afternoon, right?
Okay.
Find out what plane your ma's on, okay? I'll see you later.
See you in a bit.
I'll be back. Have you seen her, Andy?
Yeah, he's down at bottom,
Cheers,
Jim.
love.
I think he's trying to decipher your handwriting, that's all. So, did you want to bail?
No. I'll see you at dinner. If you get one.
That says Marjorie.
Marjorie, what, in Russia?
Look, what about Steve?
How do you mean?
Has he gone to school or what?
Oh.
Andy?
No, he hasn't, but listen.
Listen to me. I want you to talk to him, all right?
Me?
Yeah. He'll listen to you, right? Just tell him what a prat he's been, right? Because if that lad leaves school without making his mark, he's damn sure not going to make it in the working life, and that is a fact.
I know, but it's not as even if he was close last time with his exams. He was right out.
Well, that's all the more reason for him to put his head down and do something about it.
I know.
And I want him to know that before his mother walks through the front door.
Well, hang about.
Has she phoned yet?
Yeah, she phoned. She'll get a cab, but listen.
Right, I'm on my way then. I've got a bloke coming to look at that Kawasaki. Now listen, will you please try and talk some sense into him, yeah? Good lad.
Are you going to talk to me or what?
Well, now, that depends on what you've got to say, son.
I'm not going back to school. And if he'll hear me out, I'll tell you why.
Oh, I see. I've got that privilege, have I? No matter that it's a heap of nonsense because you had a disappointment with your first exam.
I missed by a mile.
So try again.
Oh, yeah. Easy for you to say.
Oh, it's easy for me, is it, eh? Well, let me tell you this. I reckon by the time you guys got to this age, I wouldn't have to lecture you like a pair of wee lads.
Oh, come on, Dad. Give us a break. He's only trying to put his case forward.
And you started this, didn't you? Yeah, a couple of months ago with your poncy ideas about leaving school.
Oh, come on. This is different.
Look, can neither of you just be satisfied with the luxury of an education?
Dad, will you please just...
Right, stum, and you put your face straight. Oh, how you doing, love, eh?
Hi.
Oh, put the kiss down, give us a cuddle there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I've missed you.
I missed you too. Oh. Come on in here. Give us your bag there.
I am,
Hi.
Mum. Glad you're back.
Hiya. Oh, that journey has half killed me. And I'd almost forgotten what this place looked like.
All
Right, I'll put the kettle on.
Give the lad a medal. So, you're all in one piece then?
Hey, did you think we'd fall apart as soon as you left, eh?
Well, something like that. Yeah.
Well, we've coped extremely well, haven't we, son?
Oh, yes. Got on like a house on fire.
Brilliant. And, school?
School? School's fine. School's great.
Good. Because I worried about you. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, that was your first day back.
Oh, so you all pretended nothing had happened. That was for my benefit.
Well, you had enough on your plate, Dad said.
Never mind what your dad said. I want to know what you've got to say.
I just can't face going back. I'm not like Andy. Come on, you can't say I didn't give it a fair chance.
So have you been rowing? Oh.
Do you think I could say something here? I mean, I think I sort of agree with Steve. If his heart's not in it, he's not going to get anywhere, is he?
Nobody wants you to be unhappy, Steve. Here we go.
You couldn't wait, could you, eh?
Jim,
Your mum's been looking after your gran for 2 months and you couldn't wait one day.
he didn't tell me.
And I'm not guilty.
Just cut it out. Anyway, that's not important. I had a right to know. Listen, Steve, nobody wants to make you unhappy. I just want to know that you've thought it through.
Of course I have.
Deja flaming vu. Waste of space.
Go on, upstairs.
Do we ever take more than 2 steps forward without taking 3 backwards?
Jim, calm down.
He's just looking for an easy route out, and the more rope we give him, the less future he's going to have.
Listen, right now my main worry is you. Just climb down, can't you? And stop treating them as if they're a pair. Andy had his reasons for wanting to quit school. Steve has different ones. And they're not that unrealistic.
Yeah, but they just quit so easily, love, and you know it.
Yeah, all right, but just hang fire, will you? They're not rookies who need a boot up the backside to move them forward. They're intelligent kids.
Steve!
Stop it!
No, I won't, love, because that's my point. Andy's going to make it because he's bright. Steve, for all his charm, he's going to need paperwork, exams, certificates.
Yeah, well, screaming pitch won't bring him to his senses, will it?
Yeah, all right, I realise that now.
I had to bring him out to give the kids a break. God knows how long they've been at each other's throats. Oh, but listen to me going on. I haven't even said how sorry I am.
Sorry.
About the election. I hear Alf won his seat back.
Yeah, he did.
Were you really disappointed?
Naturally. Mind you, I thought that was as bad as things could get.
What do you mean?
Try trading on ex-councillor to get yourself a job. No way. It's been a quick lesson for me, I can tell you.
Oh, Deirdre, I am sorry. Is there nothing?
Oh, yes, I found my niche. Selling kitchens down the telephone. I'm making that much, I've had to cancel our Tracy's French trip.
Oh, God. Well, look, we can't cry into empty glasses, can we? Where's he got to?
You're bearing up, man's a coffee.
I'm not. Well, you were pretty smart this afternoon, weren't you, eh? Dragging your mother in.
I didn't. Look, you were exactly the same when Andy said he'd had enough.
Yeah, look at Andy now, eh? Ready to sit his exams, ready to see it through.
Why can't you just take no for an answer?
Because you won't consider the options, son.
For the last time, I have.
Fine. You want to hear my last word on the subject? Out! Right? If you want to chuck your life away, I'm having no part of it, son. You can do it out of my house. What do you mean he's not
You
there?
haven't been in all night.
Doesn't look like it. His bed hasn't been slept in anyway.
Would you believe it, eh?
Again. I thought we'd been through all this before.
Right.
I thought we'd put it behind us.
Has he taken Emily?
Don't know.
What is it this time? Another girl, or his exams, or what?
Don't know that either.
Oh, you're a big help, aren't you?
Look, don't start blaming me.
So what do we do? Ring the police again?
No. We're not doing any of this ringing the police business. The only ringing I'm going to do is ringing the lad's neck when I find him.
Got it.
Right?
Hello. Oh, good one, Steve. Running away again, yeah.
Right, I'll just have a quick word with him.
No, I'll talk to him.
Right, well, let me speak to him after you.
Steve? Where are you?
I'm just across the road. Selecting Des and Steph's back garden in the boat.
You slept in a boat?
Hey, the Lake District again.
Yeah, that and I've been working on.
Tell your mum I'm making you some breakfast.
Well, why? Just what do you think you're playing at?
Well, Dad told me to get out, so...
Your dad said what? You told him to get out?
Well, of course, I said lots of things.
Anyway, I'm just gonna have some breakfast, so...
Well, you can come over here and have your breakfast.
Well, Steph's already making it.
Can I have a word? Liz? Hiya. Hi. Look, he's all right. He don't seem to come to any harm, and we're just having a breakfast anyway, so...
Well, I don't want to put you to any trouble.
You know? And he's not going to be going anywhere afterwards, are you? So he'll be here when you want him.
Well, yeah. I suppose if you don't mind hanging on to him.
No, it's fine.
Right. I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.
So where is he then?
At the barns.
Oh, well.
He slept on that boat they've got in the back garden.
On a boat? What a clown.
Right, I'll just pop across, have a quick
Oh,
word
no. I'll go. But not until you've told me what you said to him.
All I said, love, was no more than anyone else with any common sense would have said.
That he should get out.
That he should work out what he wants to do with the rest of his life, love.
We've got to see by the sounds of things.
Quiet, you.
Look, I told him if he continued to upset you with all this nonsense about leaving school, you might as well do it properly and leave home as well.
Well, that sounds like a good one, Dad.
Shut up.
Don't you ever think? Don't you ever think before you open your mouth?
Wait a minute, this is my fault now, eh?
Well, by the sound of it, yeah.
Well, fine. If you know so much, you sort it out. I shall keep my distance and see if you can do any better than I did. Goodbye.
Thought I might find you here.
Well, everyone's entitled to a break, love.
As long as it's not a break from me you're after.
No, you're all right.
Hello, love. Nice to see you again.
What are you doing that side of the back? Get round here and get your sleeves rolled up. I've had enough of these evening shifts.
All right, I can take a hint. How are you fixed for tonight, my little tumbleweed? Brilliant.
I know that. What I want to know is what Victor's part in all this.
How do you mean?
Well, why ain't he sorting this woman out? I mean, he was the one that sacked her, weren't he?
Oh, yeah, but I think Derek feels it's a matter of pride that he does it.
Victor's letting him.
Yeah.
Now, him, I could see being guilty of sexual harassment.
Victor!
Oh, now, crude, but he's just the sort of bloke I wouldn't like to be indebted to.
Oh,
Oh, hiya. Listen, let's have 2 halves of lager, please, Betty, and pint for me, please.
I don't want to interrupt, but can you just spare a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll be with you in a minute.
OK.
So, listen, have you sorted that daft young son out of ours, eh?
Well, I went across and had a word with him. He seems all right, really. I think he just wants to get left on his own a bit.
Yeah. Well, I'll make my peace with him tonight. I mean, I presume he is coming home.
He'd better be.
Half of the sweet sherry, thank you.
And then you're going to relax and we're going to talk about something else besides you know what. I'm not even going to say.
Pint, please.
Only if you stop acting like I've done something terrible.
Well, I better get back to sermon, hadn't I?
Hey, you were the one who started this by telling him he should leave home.
And you were the one who was going to go round and sort it out, and you've had all day to do so, Liz, and what's the result? He still prefers to stay with his neighbours as opposed to his own family.
No.
Oh. Well, that was dead on, love. It's nice to have you back.
Yep, and I'll second that.
I wish everybody thought so.
Now, listen, love, you said he could go. You agreed.
Just for the odd night. That were 2 days ago.
Look, Mum, don't worry. He'll soon be back. Remember the Lake District?
Yes, I do remember. And I don't think this is the time to bring it all up again.
Well, why not, love? I mean, it's the truth. I mean, the lad's a dreamer. We've done everything in our part to encourage him and to help him out. We have nothing to reproach ourselves for.
Right, well, I'm going to get going anyway, so I'll see you.
All right, see you. Andy's right, you know, love.
Right or not, it doesn't help.
Well, if you can't bear the truth...
The truth is, our son prefers living with strangers to living at home. And that's something none of us can afford to take lightly.
Right, well, I'm off to work. And if you've any sense, you'll leave it. Listen to Andy. He'll be back. Looking good, son. I can see the attraction.
I'm not going back to school.
Hey, I'm not asking you to.
So what do you want?
Oh, just popped round for a wee word, you know. Sort a few things out. Do you mind if I come aboard? Hey, I'll tell you what, son. Very nice. Bit more money spent on her and she'll take you across the channel, no problem.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, aye. Aha! So, you do your cooking in the wee camper stove here in the kitchen?
Galley.
Sorry, galley.
No, I ain't in the house.
Oh, very nice. What? You sleep in here, Steve?
I was doing it. But staff let me have the spare room.
Oh, very generous of her, eh? Hey, you get your feet nicely under the table there, eh?
They've been good to me.
What, and we haven't?
Yeah, well, this is different.
Well, I know that and you know that, but I'm afraid your mum doesn't know that.
You left home at 15.
True.
So?
Well, my mum was just as upset as your mum is.
Didn't stop you, though, did it?
No, but then I didn't go and live with another family, Steve, did I?
You always said the army was your family.
Yeah, you're right, I suppose I did. I'm not doing very well at this summer.
Look, I like it here. They treat me like an adult. I don't get any hassle.
All right, so come home, we won't give you any hassle. Listen, Steve, I know we've made mistakes with you, but parents do make mistakes, you know. Your mum's taking this awfully bad. She thinks she's let you down.
Yeah, well, you can tell her that she hasn't. I didn't leave home because of Mum.
No, you left home because of me.
Because you wouldn't listen. Because you think I'm too young to make my own decisions.
Look, we're just anxious that you don't take a decision that you're going to regret for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but it's my life, and it's my decision if I do. Look, I knew I wasn't going to get me resits, so what's the point in taking them?
All right, so come home and we'll forget the resits.
No.
Look, you can still live at home and work on the boat, Steve.
Yeah, I could do, but I don't want to.
What about the Barneses? Look, they're going to get fed up with you eventually, you know.
Yeah, well, I'll think about that when it happens.
Right, well, I'm not going to beg you, son. Look, just as long as you know. We still love you, Steve, all right?
Yeah.
Right, well. You know where we are. If you need us.
You're finished early, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I just finished a big job and I couldn't be bothered starting another one, so I just thought I'd call it a day.
On your own?
Well, if you mean is Steve back, the answer's no, love. And I don't think he will be, as far as I can see.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. I've decided to go across a bit later and have a word.
Well, I think you're wasting your breath, love.
Oh, I'm not going to issue ultimatums. I'm going to tell him he can come and live back here, but still work on the boat.
I've already tried.
What?
Well, I popped over at lunchtime and had a few words with him, you know.
You did what?
Well, listen, I knew how upset you were.
You were the one who kicked him out.
Well, all the more reason for me to go round and ask him to come back. Hey, don't worry, Liz. I didn't shout, I didn't lose my temper. I told him that we loved him. And as far as I was concerned, if he came back home, we'd forget about the exams. But he wouldn't budge. He wants to stay with the Barneses.
Why? Why, though?
Well, I suppose they're nothing more than a bunch of kids themselves. I think he feels they treat him like a grown-up.
I knew I shouldn't have stayed in Northern Ireland that long.
Well, Northern Ireland's got nothing to do with it. It's all part of growing up. And he's right. When he's fed up, he'll be back.
I hope you're right.
Of course I am.
Well, I suppose there is a limit to how long you can sleep on a boat parked in somebody's back garden.
Yeah, well, he's not sleeping on the boat anymore. They've put him in the spare room.
What?
Well, not that I think it'll make any difference, love.
Oh, don't you?
No, look, this is just something he has to work out on his own, in his own time. He'll be back, really.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure I'm prepared to take that risk. There you go.
Brilliant. Thanks, Mum.
You're welcome. Post.
Yeah. Eggs and bacon, eh? Can't be bad.
Well, there's more than I got.
Well, you know what she's doing, don't you?
What?
She's compensating.
Compensate?
Yeah. Giving me more attention to make up for losing Steve and telling him quids in there.
Oh, you're working hard to be number one in this family, aren't you?
Well, Maggie's legacy to us all,
And anyway, we're not losing Steve.
Holiday brochure for the Isle of Wight. We should be so lucky. What were you two whispering about just now?
Whispering?
Whispering?
We weren't whispering with me, Dad.
No. Anyway, right. I'm away to work. Now, am I coming home for my dinner or what?
Yeah, I'll leave you something.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Cheerio now.
Do you know what I think, Andy? I think she's lured him.
Lured him? What, you mean as in enticed with her physical attraction?
Yeah. She's always struck me as a little tramp.
Well, he's easily lured. He's our kid, isn't he, Mum? I mean, a couple of sultry looks and that's your amber, and then zap, Lake District.
Exactly. And she's old enough to be his mother.
Oh, no. I won't say that.
Decided to come back yet?
No, and I haven't asked him.
I don't know. Just changes his mind, walks back in, eh? I don't know. Kids, they change gear in a flash. No sense of guilt, no sense of regret.
Just leave it, Jim. He's back. That's all that matters.
I suppose so. Do you know what gets up my nose?
What?
I was never a rebellious teenager. I just got on with it. I mean, it makes me think as if I'm missing out on something. I'll see you, love.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hello.
Yes, Kenneth.
Pint blue bed.